And staying with news from West Asia, US-backed Syrian forces say they are close to defeating Islamic State in its final scrap of territory at Baghouz in eastern Syria. The US-backed Syrian Democratic Forces are now in control of an ISIS encampment in Baghouz after weeks of operations and attacks on the village. The SDF captured hundreds of wounded militants when it overran the camp. It also captured 157 mostly foreign fighters. Hardened militant fighters holed up in the encampment had been mounting a last-stand defense of the Baghouz enclave. SDF officials said that clashes were ongoing and that fighters remain in several pockets and their presence is not limited to a defined area.
نتيجة الاشتباكات المستمرة منذ أكثر من يومين سيطرت قواتنا صباح اليوم على مخيم الباغوز. كان هناك مئات الجرحى في أرض المعركة أجلتهم قواتنا من المنطقة. هناك مجموعات متفرقة من الإرهابيين تتحصن في بعض الجيوف في محيط مخيم الباغوز. هناك اشتباكات متقطعة بين قواتنا وبين هؤلاء الإرهابيين. نحاول إجبارهم على الاستسلام. إن لم يستسلموا سنضطر للتعامل معهم عسكريا والقضاء عليهم. ساعة الحسم بالعموم أصبحت قريبة جدا.
Now, the final push to control Baghouz, the SDF blew up an ammunition storage area and slowly pried positions away from ISIS. On Tuesday, the SDF captured hundreds of sick or injured ISIS militants and sent them to nearby hospitals. Baghouz sits along the Euphrates River at the Iraqi border in eastern Syria. As of last month, US intelligence officials said they believed ISIS leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi may be hiding out in Iraq. The complete fall of Baghouz would mark the end of the Islamic State group's self-declared territorial caliphate, which at its height stretched across much of Syria and Iraq.